Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Wait a minute, I'm just waiting for to put my live video. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. All right. There we go. Here we are. So, well, we're gonna start right now, no? Maybe it's much better. All right, I think it's complete. Okay, so there we go. So YouTubers, Alan1RT here, and welcome to F1 2024 in the Brazilian and Portuguese Grand Prix. Yes, that's it. We're almost ready for this. We're almost ready to make sure that we can do a great moment. We are in this impressive game. Well, not impressive game. It's just a game. So yeah, there is what we have, and well, it's time to see how we can do this in these last four races. All right, so let's see. Here we have four races to go. So tomorrow is gonna be the last one, and then I'm going to relax by just only these days maybe. And then I can do another live videos in the next week, maybe, or in the next 2 weeks I will do another live video about it. No? So yeah, it's gonna be like that. So well, 12 victories in a row. Can I have the 13? I don't know. But let's see if we can have it. If it's not, then it's okay. At least I got 12 victories in a row. So, well, it's time for the Brazilian Grand Prix. A race that for me it's like complicated. But well, let's see if we can do a good recovery and let's see if we can finally get our first victory. And looks like the race is gonna rain, huh? Looks like we're gonna do a big strategy here, eh? So that's the thing we're gonna do. This is gonna be really impressive, eh? And really interesting also. So maybe I can use hard tires or medium tires for the race because you know the race will come maybe in the last 8 or last 7 or last 5 laps. But well, the spring will be sunny, so yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. Eh? The last time that happened, it was the it was the I think it was the season 2, I think. But I don't know if it was cloudy and then rainy and then became cloudy, and we got a good strategy there, maybe. But well, I don't know. So let's go to the track. We just have only one practice. So this is gonna be
Welcome
really
everyone. You join us at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache, or Interlagos as it's affectionately known. It's practice time, it's Brazil, and it's great to have you with us.
So yeah, let's see if we can do something good with this. Let's see if we can have a good season right now, a good race. At the moment will be only only medium tires because it's only one practice and then we go to sprint quali and then the sprint and then the qualifying and then the race. So yeah.
Raccoglieremo degli altri dati durante questa sessione. Nulla di cui preoccuparti, ma vogliamo solo confermare sul campo le prestazioni dei nuovi componenti.
First we're gonna do the qualifying pace, then the tire management and then the race strategy. Sadly, there's no track simulation, so I can't do two medium tires instead of
Dai
three.
il massimo. Con questo test vogliamo assicurarci di essere in grado di tenere il ritmo dei nostri rivali.
So there we go. Let's see what's gonna happen there. Really, having a lot of problems here right now. Alright, just only 1 second, really far away from the others. What the hell?
Non abbiamo raggiunto
Really
gli obiettivi del
horrible.
programma. Vieni a dare un'occhiata ai dati. Se avremo abbastanza tempo rieseguiremo il programma.
Well, at least 3 out of 5, but really, that was disaster. Just gonna go to the tire management now. And well, it says 100. I could have 600, sorry. 600 to do it, but not. It doesn't let me
Poiché
to
la
do it.
temperatura è importantissima per le gomme, i giri di scarico dopo quelli di spinta sono fondamentali per non usurarle troppo, per non parlare della ricarica della batteria. Dobbiamo assicurarci che tu sia in grado di gestire le gomme nel giro, quindi cerca di ridurre l'usura nelle curve. Presta particolare attenzione quando acceleri all'uscita dalla curva. Se non miglioriamo quei tempi dovremo rieseguire il programma.
Well, a good thing on the S of Sene, it's good.
Test completato.
I hope it is 5 out of 5.
Ottimo lavoro. Abbiamo ottenuto molte informazioni preziose.
Yep, good one. Now let's do the, I don't know, maybe qualifying pace once again, but I think it's gonna be the same thing, the same problem. So I don't know, mates. Yeah, we're gonna do only one time, man. Let's see. Well, first thing, hello, Bacon. How is it going there? Yeah, second thing is that because we got a lot of tip drivers just having a bad moment there. Oh well. does it says here? Complete a weekend with no 2 collisions, ERS, 16 laps, and completed with a lap. Okay, not bad then. Maybe I will have cut corner there. Maybe I can tell you that. Then I can tell you that because, well, yeah, maybe you say, yeah, it's gonna happen the same thing. Another win for Alan, 13 wins in a row. But actually, I can say that the Brazilian Grand Prix is not one of the like I say, oh, it's the best track for me that I will always win. Might be happen. Maybe some race can happen. Maybe some season can happen, but not in this. Maybe not. My God, still 1 second. What a joke. No, I will do the race strategy. Yeah, we're gonna do the race strategy. What a joke about the qualifying pace. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why the qualifying pace. It's always making me to have less delta. Alright, let's keep driving here. Yeah, also my tires are feeling badly now. So Bacon, good news is that the race will be the first one will be, I think, partly cloudy. Then it's gonna be cloudy, and then the rain will come maybe on the lap 10 or 9. So this is gonna be really interesting, yeah? Because the rain will come in anytime soon in the race. So that means that we're gonna have a best race here in this moment. So I hope I can stay out and then to do the to wait until the rain comes. Okay, I think he's not here. Well, always being ignored. Just I know what's going on. Huh? Just I know what's happening there all the time. Yeah, you see, completely ignored. Now that on the race will be mixed conditions. That first gonna be partly cloudy, then cloudy, and then it's gonna rain. Maybe on lap 10 or lap 11 or no. But yeah, the rain will happen on the race, not on the sprint. It's on the race. Oh, that guy again. Really? Yeah, my car feeling slippery right now because obviously my tires are feeling badly now. Yeah, and they're starting to feel bad. So maybe these tires will come until lap 7 or lap 8. Let's see which lap I'm gonna stay out with these tires. Because I did one lap. I did one lap on the I did one lap on the tire and the qualifying pace. Then another lap of the tire management. Then once again another lap on the game. I'm sorry, on the qualifying pace. And the race, obviously here race strategy is gonna be 5 laps. So this counts 8 laps. 8 laps to stay with these tires. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. A race strategy for the race, well, maybe I can use hard tires instead of soft tires and medium tires because the rain will come in maybe on the lap 10 or lap 8 or lap 9 or lap 11, and then it's gonna stay there. So yeah, it's gonna be really difficult. It's gonna be really amazing and difficult because the track will be wet on the final laps. So yeah, maybe I will use hard tires until the track will be wet.
Programma completato, hai fatto un buon lavoro. Abbiamo ottenuto dati eccellenti in quella corsa, quindi torna nel garage e ti farò vedere i numeri.
Alright, I think we're gonna stay with that. We're gonna go to the sprint qualifying right now.
And that's it. Practice is officially over.
Yeah, sadly, the qualifying pace once again being a joke.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos?
No, no, Croft. So well, as always, 2 attempts. Let's go. Touching a lot of the gaps. So 8 or 9 or 10 laps I just extended on the soft tires. Medium tires, but I don't think it will hold down on the all the times. I don't know. Maybe he's really busy. Obviously because oh, for God's sakes. Obviously because it's December, so maybe December in their country it's really a hard a hard work to do, maybe. Yeah, the same thing. He came back, but he was something like a what? I don't know what happened there. Then I don't know, he disappeared, but I hope he will come back. Well, Seb, you know that he changed his picture and there, and then surprisingly, heroes also changing. But yeah, the last time was the last time that Seb came. It was on the
Sei sceso in
last season.
P19.
It was the last season. I should have way, right? Because you know we can see the pit stop. I hope they will not ruin my lap there. Jesus. Imagine if I lost control there. Have a slipstream on Ricciardo. Right, good one. So let's see what's gonna happen on the other drivers. Oh my god. So looks like I did only one. Only one special goals. Let's see which position I got. Oh, I got first place. Oh, nice. Never expected to go first place, to be honest. But well, this is just a sprint. The Austrian Grand Prix, I got a sprint win, but you know, it's a sprint. It doesn't count on the victories on the race for me. So yeah, this is not a officially race for me. So yeah, you can see here. As long as I'm gonna let you to watch it again, Bacon, because here you can see that there's a biggest moment here with this. So I think I will use hard tires in the race, and the sprint just gonna use the other tires. So let's go to the sprint right now.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. The rookie lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Tsunoda, Russell, Sainz, Hamilton, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Gasly, Verstappen, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Behrman, Vesti, Albon, Ricciardo, Joe, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. Well, it's been a long time since...
There we go. So yeah, we're gonna use these tires obviously. So looks like the soft tires will hold them up in more laps. I will check it on the race. Let's see what's gonna happen. But now at the moment, sprint. 1-2 for Ferrari. So yeah, maybe we can extend the points for the constructors champions because I thought in Mexico Grand Prix we were constructors champions, but not. Sadly, we didn't. So so yeah, let's see in the sprint or the race we can have a best sprint win. I mean a best points and to be constructor champion in this race. So let's go. Lights on, away we go, and looks like we got a normal start, except Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda is having a good moment here. Yuki's going to the left. He's going to try to get the Ferraris, and well, looks like Leclerc just slept on the corner, and Yuki Tsunoda, it's in the second place. Now he's getting on myself, but now he can't. He can't because I know how I am in my defending. So there he goes, and look at that. Yuki Tsunoda in second place on the sprint. What an amazing job for this Japanese driver. And I think for me, I think he really deserves to go to a strong team. I think he must deserve to go to the strong team. Maybe McLaren or Mercedes or Aston Martin. So yeah, it could be better. It could be better. So well, there you have it. Myself first, Yuki second, Piastri third, and Leclerc fourth. But also Charles, it's using medium tires. What's going on? Look at that, there is coming Yuki Tsunoda.
Usalo nelle zone di RS se sei a meno di un secondo dall'auto davanti.
Yuki Tsunoda is coming at me, and then I defended, obviously. So there it comes. Look at that. Look at Yuki Tsunoda having a second place at the moment. Now Piastri is coming on that. Piastri is coming on Tsunoda, and now Piastri. Well, now Piastri ruined Tsunoda to take the first place. But yeah, there you have it. Yuki Tsunoda having a good race there. Well, maybe Yuki can have some chances in case if Piastri and myself we are having more battle, and maybe Yuki can have the chance. There he comes Piastri, defending myself here. Piastri goes a little bit wide, but still defending on the second place because Yuki was coming on the first corner to pass him, but not. There he comes now Piastri. Piastri is coming there, and then look at that. There he comes myself. I'm defending like this, and Yuki Tsunoda is still in third place because he cannot pass Piastri. Piastri is being crazy at the moment. He is now faster, as we can see now. Yeah, I don't know why Charles is using mediums, to be honest. It's a sprint, not a race. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Ferrari, to be honest. Maybe they don't want a win of Charles, eh? I think they now got myself there. They love me, so I don't know. I'm not in a Red Bull, so I don't know. Here comes Piastri again, defending. Oh, we are side by side. Here we are. I think we made contact. I think, but that was a cool one. Yeah, maybe I won it just like Michael Schumacher and Raikkonen in 2012 Brazilian Grand Prix. It could be really amazing, but not. There he comes. I defend myself. Piastri was to dive on me, but he didn't, and he didn't want it. He didn't want to do it, and looks like we are creating a. And looks like we are creating a train there behind. Yeah, we are creating We're creating a train there. Yep, we're creating um, a train there. So there it comes now. Once again, Piastri is gonna use the DRS, and I'm defending this part. Here it comes Piastri. We're gonna be side by side. Yuki's having the chance. There it comes Yuki. Yuki's having the chance. No, he couldn't. But he's still side by side on Piastri. There we can see now Yuki Tsunoda and Piastri side by side. Yuki's gonna have the chance. He's gonna try to dive on me, but not he can. I almost lost control. And Yuki Tsunoda takes the second place, but Piastri is not giving up. Piastri is not giving up. He wants the second place, yes or yes. Here he comes side by side. Once again, he almost got wide. Well, Yuki Tsunoda. But there he comes Yuki once again to dive on Piastri. There he comes side by side. They still side by side. No contact. There he comes Piastri once again. And oh, he went. Okay, Tsunoda went wide. And Charles is now side by side on Yuki Tsunoda now to get third place. There he comes Yuki Tsunoda and Charles Leclerc. Once again, Charles side by side with Yuki. There are both of them. They're both there. And there it is. Charles is now in third place now. Yuki went wide. That was a bad decision for there. Okay, now we're side by side on Piastri. Here I am, just trying to defend. There we go. It's último giro, última vuelta, last lap. There he comes, and look at that. There's Charles Leclerc. We are almost side by side, the three of us. But now he comes now. Piastri is coming there. He's coming there. Okay, just like looks like Charles just defended there. Side by side. He went wide. I pushed off the track. Oh, I was so sorry about it. And Charles takes the chance. Oh, we made contact. We made contact, but it's still there. Oh my god, we made contact again. Looks like I'm gonna try to dive on Charles. But not. We couldn't. We couldn't get it. We couldn't get him. There he comes. Charles takes the chance. It was a big chance for Charles, eh? Oh, we made side by side again. I was dive on Charles. There it is. We're on the last lap there. Using DRS. And I got first place. Oh my god, Charles almost lost it.
Yes, guys, yes! Come on, boys!
Oh my god, Charles almost lost the second place. I think he almost.
13 vittorie consecutive in una stagione. Oggi il 13 ti ha portato fortuna.
My god. My god. Yeah, maybe 13 consecutive wins because it wasn't the it was the sprints. Maybe it was that.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying.
Oh.
And of course, the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time.
And Yuki got the third place, eh? He passed Piastri. What an amazing job for Yuki, eh? It was an amazing job. Now we are 204 points ahead of Aston Martin. But I don't know if Yuki, I mean, sorry, if we are constructors champion. No? I don't know if we are constructors champion. But let's see if we are constructors champion. If it's not, then we're gonna take it on the race. Oh. Yes, we are constructors champions. After having points there, we are constructors champion. After having 1-2 for Ferrari and that Aston Martin didn't got a good results on the sprint, we finally got constructors champions. We are constructors champions. That's so amazing. I'm really happy that we have finally once again got constructors champion. I'm gonna put it on the community. There we go. I put on the community that we are constructors champions. So there we go. We complete everything there. But can we do the 13 wins in a row? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But let's see if we can have the chance. For at the moment, we need to do the qualify.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone?
Yeah, it's the same words that you said, Kraft. Thank you. As always, 2 attempts. Let's go. Oh, we have Charles behind. Okay, I will let those drivers pass because I need to be behind them. I need to be behind them. Alright, so we became constructor champions. We are now really happy for that. So now the only thing moment is just to relax. But also we want to keep the winning, so we need to still gonna do a good domination. We need a good domination for Ferrari. At the moment, Ferrari is dominating the F1, so because of me, obviously. Yeah, we got 1-2, and you can see on the community. Also, you can see in the community, on my community beacon, I post a text. I post a picture with with text. So I hope you can watch it. Charles did a Charles did a crazy word there. So I think I got the ERS and the complete 16 lap finally, and I complete a driven lap. Nice, nice. We complete the driven lap there. So Bacon, did you saw the community, on my YouTube channel, on the YouTube channel? Did you saw it? I think you didn't. All right, so I hope you will. I hope you will. All right, so here we are, last attempt on the qualifying. Sadly, we got a bad results there. We are in P5 at the moment. Okay, I'm going to slow down. Yeah, because the only thing that I didn't complete is the with no more than 2 collisions with other cars. So obviously I need to do a clean race on that. Unfortunately, no damage on my car, so yeah. Right, so let's go now. Let's race. Let's do the qualifying right now. So it looks like the other 2 drivers there are going to aren't going to leave this. All right, really? I thought you saw it after you wake up on your base. That's why it's very important. That's why it's very important to see the community, because it's really important to see and watch if I'm on live now, or if I post any pictures or something. So that's why. That was a crap. That was a crap qualifying. I mean, I didn't even. I didn't even improved. I didn't even improve. What the hell? Okay, looks like Lewis is gonna take the penalty, but the others not. My God, I'm so slow. Maybe on the sprint I'm faster, but the qualifying is slow. Well, let's see what will happen there. So yeah, we got surprisingly P5. There was no surprises because obviously in this Brazilian Grand Prix we are having a lot of troubles there. But well, it's time to go to the race, and the race will be interesting, everyone. So we can use inter tires on the maybe on the other races to go, so on the other laps to go. So yep. Ah, let's see what's gonna happen there. Exactly. Wait, same row as a stroll? What? What? I mean, what do you mean? Ah, well, yeah, Charles deserves to go to be in second place once again, being sub champion again for the fourth time because this is the third time in a row, but the fourth time it's because because of Verstappen beat him in the championship, no? So yeah, that's why. So in this moment, it's just four times in a row. Imagine if I wouldn't have been a best driver, maybe Charles would have been three times world champion again. Wow, just like me. It could be amazing about Charles. But well, yeah. So let's see what's gonna happen there. Let's see about the race. So let's go.
Welcome along then to where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the very final corner. And just 1 year later, Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's time then for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the two DRS zones will be key to any overtaking prospects today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, the rookie, Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Joe, Russell, Albon, Ricciardo, Vesti, Verstappen, Perez, Behrman, and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside...
I mean, P17 and P18 for Verstappen and Checo. Wow. Okay, as I said, it's gonna be rain. So, well, I can see on this up. Let me see. Let me check some time of here. If I extend it, we'll be on the lap 12. Maybe the rain will come in lap 10. If I use hard tires, I will hold down until lap 15 or lap 13. I'm just testing. I'm just thinking which tires I can use instead of hard tires. Here, the pit window can be in 20 laps. Obviously, the truck will have 18 laps. So, yeah. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe it could be a good idea if I stay with these tires with the mediums. I don't know if the hard tires will suffer. It's not gonna suffer until lap 17, no? But I don't know. Maybe I can have some grip fail in the. Yeah, I will have some grip fail on lap 10 or lap 11, and here on lap yeah 15 or 17, we're gonna use hard tires. I think it's much better to use hard tire. No, yeah, I think no, yeah, I think it's better. No, no, yeah, I think mediums. Yeah, we're gonna use the mediums then. So we're gonna use it until lap 13. We're gonna use it on lap 13. Here I cannot change the here I cannot change the 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 track. I mean the I cannot change the tires. But I hope we're gonna put it in lap 12. We're gonna use on lap 12 until lap 12 or lap 11. Maybe no, lap 12. Yep, lap 12. And then obviously the rain will come, so I will use the inters. So there it goes. We're gonna use these compounds, these tire compounds, and let's see what's gonna happen. We're having some emotional things about the rain, so this will be interesting, everyone. We're gonna use medium, so this is the time that we need to conquer once again the rain. So let's see what's gonna happen there. I hope the rain will come in the lap 12. Imagine that the rain will come in lap 10 and then lap 11, and the biggest rain will come in lap 12. It could be really amazing. So well, let's see. So let's go right now. It's time for the Brazilian Grand Prix, starting in P4 because Russell got a penalty. So yeah, I don't know why they say only Hamilton, but now it says about Russell. I don't know why, but well, let's go. Lights out and away we go, and looks like we got a slow start, but also Stroll and Sainz got a good start, got an amazing start for both of them, and looks like Stroll knows that I'm having big problems here, and now looks like Stroll is now having a P4 right now. What an amazing job for Lance Stroll. Here I come right now just to come closer to them. I need to be closer to them because yeah, no need to lose their time right now. And I don't know which position they're gonna stay. So yeah, I don't know if also they're gonna pit. So that's why. So here we are right now. I'm not gonna pass them. Just gonna stay there behind. Yeah, because if I pass them, I will just gonna lose some gap on Norris. If I pass Stroll, I will lose some gap on Norris. For example, like that, I am now 1 second behind of Norris. With Stroll, I have 4/10. Looks like Sainz wants to ruin my P5, and there it comes. I'm still in P4. I mean, sorry, I'm still in P5. So here we are. Gotta speed up a little bit just to get closer to Stroll. The Stroll must be closer to Norris. Alright, so looks like Piastri is gonna have any problems there. So he's gonna be a little bit slow maybe. So Piastri is out of the chance to be in the points maybe. So here we are right now, still behind Stroll. Gotta use DRS on him. I'm not gonna pass him just to use DRS on him. Oh, Jesus, a Stroll. Being so slower. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're telling me, Alan, why you don't pass him? Because we want to get I want him to get closer to Norris, and then I can have the chance to to pass them in any minutes, obviously. Yeah, maybe their soft tires will suffer, to be honest. But I don't know.
Potresti avvertire un po' di sottosterzo ora che stai seguendo la scia della vettura davanti a te. Cerca di effettuare il sorpasso al più presto.
Oh my god. It's sparking right now. It's getting light rain now. Oh my god. The rain is coming up. So, oh my god. Don't tell me that this was a bad strategy right now. Yeah, I know, I gotta extend track limits. Yes, I know, but I don't care. I'm just surprised that it's raining right now. So it's coming. The rain is coming. I can see some light rain here coming on my car. Oh my god. I hope it's gonna stay there with that kind of rain, and then if they stop for inters, then it's gonna be a good idea. If they stop for new tires, maybe on mediums or hard tires, it could be better. But yeah, the moment the rain is coming, the rain has come. Let's see. I need the weather conditions, weather report, because I want to know when it's gonna rain more.
Questa pioggia leggera dovrebbe durare un po'. Le gomme da asciutto sembrano le più veloci per ora.
Okay. Dive on Stroll. I'm passing him, but I don't have DRS on him. He's getting so slow. That's why I just decided to pass him. When now Stroll is using DRS. Yeah, I will stop when the DRS is disabled. Thank you for that. Thank you, Bacon. I think it's a good idea. Oh my god, I'm feeling slippery right now. I felt very slippery on the track there. You want me to box in the next lap? In this lap or next lap, decide it yourself. No, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. I think it's gonna be the next lap, okay? The Stroll is coming, the DR is still enabled. Alright, now we need to box.
Ricevuto, ti fermi a questo giro.
And we change it to inters. I hope Charles will not box in this lap because, you know, Charles also is using soft tires, so obviously his tires will be more faster than will be in a low tire condition. So yeah.
Questa pioggia leggera potrebbe accompagnarci a lungo. Le gomme da asciutto sembrano le più indicate per ora.
Damn it. I went a little bit, I'm slippery right now, so yeah, I think we're gonna box this lap. Alright, I hope our strategy will be good. Yeah, the dry tires feels really well, but you know.
Vai ora! Una sosta fantastica, è stata più veloce di quanto previsto.
My God, I'm really saying that it was a bad idea here.
Non spingere subito, cerca di portare le gomme a temperatura.
And you're telling me that it's gonna be disabled on lap 8 or 9? My God, mate. I will have stopped in the next lap.
Ok, solitamente apprezzo una guida aggressiva, ma così è un po' troppo. Voglio vedere dei giri puliti.
Really? I'm not being aggressive at the moment. Right. Okay. I will trust you. If I don't get to the podium or first place, then I mean I'm gonna say a bad strategy. And also I hope my tires will feel great on the on the final lap, because you know these tires will not hold up on the last lap, so yeah. Yeah, I think it was much better to use soft tires, but I never thought that the rain was gonna come in the on those laps, so yeah. It was a bad decision for me, I think. Yeah, I see that I'm gaining. I was 7 seconds and now I'm 6 seconds ahead of, behind Berman.
Questa pioggia leggera durerà almeno per 20 minuti. Le gomme da asciutto sembrano le più veloci per ora. Occhio al distacco dall'auto di fronte. 6,1 secondi.
Well, I'm gaining Berman, but on Ocon, I don't know if I'm gaining. Looks like Charles has lost the third place. I mean first place. He lost first place, so yeah, it's now it's in a chronometer. All right. I'm gonna be so happy, and I will hug you and kiss you if the rain will come, if it's gonna rain. Because look at that, the other drivers using soft tires, I'm gonna stay out. So looks like I think it's gonna be a good idea, eh? I think it's a good idea. Oh my God, my rear tire is gonna feel really badly now.
Ben fatto, hai raggiunto l'obiettivo, ottimo lavoro.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, they are still open, but they're still enabled. But yeah, because they're suffering. They are in lap 10, and his tires are suffering much.
È di vitale importanza per l'usura delle gomme, quindi assicurati di mantenerla nella zona verde.
Yeah, because obviously the soft tires are suffering a lot because their tires feeling like to lose grip on the lap 8, and yeah, looks like they are losing more gap. They're losing more pace there. So yeah, I think everyone are using soft tires except me, so it was a good one. Yeah, that's the thing I'm doing, mate. Ah, okay, to cool down the rears, okay. Yeah, looks like my rear tires are feeling problem there.
Bandiera gialla.
Oh, Ricciardo. Ricciardo has problem. What happened to him? No, that's Checo. I think that's Ricciardo. No, Ricciardo is here, right? No. Oh, no, he's here. Oh, yep. His tires were feeling badly now. His tires are feeling badly, so that means that they need to box now. So it looks like they need to box because their tires are feeling badly. Now Ricciardo has suffered. He locks up. He's suffering the soft tires. So this is so badly for... Whoa, Berman. Once again blocking my way. This freaking guy.
Lo fai sembrare facile.
They're still staying out, so that means this is gonna be a good idea. Here he comes now. Yeah, I'm gonna suffer on my rear tires, but I feel that I'm gonna stay in a good moment there. So here he comes now, passing Ocon. Now we're using DRS.
Questa pioggia leggera durerà almeno per 20 minuti, forse di più. Non so se siano più veloci le gomme intermedie o quelle da asciutto, siamo in un caso limite.
Alright, so they're thinking that okay, they don't know. So that means that we can pass. What the hell? He has a good DRS there. And Vest is defending like a freaking, like he's thinking that he's winning or making Verstappen to win. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, we're passing the both ex-teammates there, and the DRS has been disabled, so that means that, hey, Checo, please,
Niente
let
più
me.
DRS, i commissari l'hanno vietato a causa delle condizioni meteo.
Okay, so looks like, oh, for God's sakes. So looks like the other drivers are gonna pit, maybe? Get out of my fucking way, Joe! What a freaking slower car. Oh, you fucking asshole. Did I got a front wing damage? Oh yes, freaking show. What a freaking asshole. Idiot. Right. So, DRS is disabled. Yeah, because I'm an adult. I'm an adult, Bacon.
Il tuo compagno avanti a te è 17,9 secondi.
Alright, so it looks like the other drivers behind are stopping. So this is a good moment now. We need to speed up because we can see that Norris, Alonso and Charles are so far away from Sainz.
I dati indicano alti livelli di usura delle gomme, tienile d'occhio. Abbiamo un distacco dalla vettura davanti di 2,3 secondi.
Come on, I don't know how to wear... I mean, I cannot wear like this with these tires, you freaking douchebags. I mean, these guys... This guy is telling me not to have a tire underwear there. Tire wear. And under 26. And my tire... And I don't say my tires like this. Okay, so it looks like Norris, Alonso, and Charles is in the pit. So let's pit up right now. We're gonna use the ERS. Sorry, we're gonna use the ERS. Come on. Looks like Sainz is staying out. There we go. Yes, we're ahead of Norris, Alonso, and Charles. There we go. We got a good moment. There we go. There we go. We are ahead of these drivers. But looks like Norris wants to see it's watching me, and I'm having a good results now. So looks like he's gonna speed up yes or yes to get me, eh? That was a bad decision for Russell and Hulkenberg. So yeah, looks like they're gonna. Oh, for God's sakes, I got a spin out of there. Oh, you freaking ass. Freaking Norris. My God, my tires. What the hell with my tires? Why? Why? My tires are feeling badly now. Yep, my rear tires are failing now. Thank you. Thank you, Russell. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. So
Ok,
yeah,
temo che non
fail.
abbiamo ottenuto ciò che ci serviva. Su col morale e concentrati sul resto della gara.
Whoa, this is a big battle here on Norris, Alonso, and myself, and Charles also. Okay, so looks like we're gonna do a big battle between of us. But also my tire's feeling badly now. I feel slippery more and more and more. This is so really badly now. My God, when I'm doing this kind of acceleration is really badly now. I'm gonna use the ERS because also they are using ERS. Right, here it comes. They are using ERS. Gotta defend. Alonso, Norris, and Charles are so mad because they know that they were fighting for the lead without me, and now they saw me that I'm leading the race. So 3 laps to go. We're almost to hold them up. My tires, my rear right tire is 42%, and my rear left tire is really having a 34%. What a freaking douche about these tires. My God. Yeah, it looks like I will be so slow. I will be so slow. I will do a little train
Stimiamo che
here.
questa pioggia cesserà tra circa 10 minuti, quindi mantieni la concentrazione.
Alright, so 2 laps to go. We can hold them up. We can hold them up. Charles is now in 3rd place. Here he comes. And now Alonso is coming on me. Here he comes Charles. Charles is now in 2nd place. There he comes now, Charles. Wow, amazing job for Charles. He's gonna try to get me on this Grand Prix. Alright, we can hold them up. So we can brake really well, but we need to not to accelerate really crazy. So there he comes now. Here we are. Here comes Charles.
Sei all'ultimo giro.
Alright, final lap, último giro, última vuelta. There he comes now. Bacon, how does it says final lap in the how does it says final lap on the on them on Danish? Team orders my balls there. So no. As long as I got 12 wins in a row, maybe I can have 13 wins in a row. Sits the gang, or what? Sits the ronda. Okay, so sits the round, the final lap, última vuelta, último giro. So there it comes. Here it goes right now. We're coming there. I'm not gonna let Charles pass because this is really interesting. This is so really disgusting. I know this is something really amazing for me because I can have 13 wins in a row. Domination is still there. Also having a good strategy. This must be the best idea I've ever. Well, 13 wins in a row.
Hai guidato in modo fantastico, hai meritato di vincere la gara.
Whew. It was disaster, but sometimes really scary. And I'm the driver of the day. Yeah,
Not just victory today,
that's a good thing for you,
championship
Bacon.
as
I'm really
well.
happy that
What
you did a good strategy for
spectacular
this.
season they've had. Congratulations to the whole team.
Well, another race victory today, and you can clearly see they're starting to believe in themselves more and more. You get to a stage, Crofty, where you become very hard to beat as a driver when you keep putting in performances like this one.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Yeah, thank you. I put you a gift. I sent you a gift, Bacon, so you can watch it. You can watch it. You can watch your gift. Oh my god, that was so amazing. That was really scary, but sometimes really amazing.
Who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
So 13 wins in a row, plus 2 sprints, 15. But but the sprints doesn't care. So yeah. Oh my god. That was so intense on the final laps. I knew that Norris and Charles and Alonso were getting closer to me. We're getting closer there. There we go. Whew, that was so intense there. Okay, DRS, better markers. No, DRS. In a better position. The speed? No, the speed. Here, live and coast. And perfect race strategy. Right, so there we go. We finished the Brazilian Grand Prix. Now we go to the Portuguese Grand Prix. We're gonna do only two Portuguese languages. It's so amazing. All right. Ah, man. All right. Okay. Okay, Bacon. It's okay. I hope you can watch me on the last races. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Portuguese Grand Prix right now. Ah. No, sadly we can't. There's no upgrades in this moment. There's no upgrades in this Grand Prix. Well, in this season. So yeah, sadly we're gonna stay like we are. Right. So let's go to the practices. Oh my God, qualifying pace, I will hate it. And maybe I think looks like
Hello and
there's no
welcome to
new
practice in a row.
rules. There's no kind of rules there. So yeah, it's really weird. Let's gonna go to the
Ho
ra
parlato con il team RS riguardo ai nuovi componenti. Mi hanno detto che sono stati già installati. Dovresti iniziare a sentire la differenza. Prova e vediamo come vanno.
right. So well, at the moment, let's go right now. Let's go to the parts to the race strategy. Then we go to the practice two, and then we just move on to the qualifying. Really quickly. We need to do it really quickly because I need to finish it before
Esegui dei
it's
giri
late.
costanti, ci servono dati concreti per elaborare la strategia di gara.
Right. So let's speed up right now. Oh, we got a speed trap there. Conserve fuel. Okay. Yeah, in this corner, I always losing control there. I don't know why. All right, let's just keep going. All right. Sorry, I just stayed two in here. Damn it. Hang on a sec. Right, I think I hope it's finally. Right. Let's go. Oh, damn it. Sorry, another message. Sorry. Oh, okay, yeah, finally. There we go. Now let's keep going now. All right. Is that DRS or ERS? Ah, DRS. Damn it. Once again, having a lot of troubles on that corner. I'm thinking to dominate that corner, but not. I can't.
Ok, test completato, ottimo lavoro.
All right, we got it. And the only thing probably
Abbiamo
is the
ottenuto molte
cliff and
informazioni
coast.
preziose.
We did it. Ah no, it's just a double. It was double, sorry. Alright, let's gonna do the cliff and coast. I think the other one is fuel or tire management. I think it's tire management, no? Oh no, I will check it. If I don't complete the lip and coast in this setup to go to the pits, then I will just gonna use it on the other one. All right, I will do it in the other in the proof. Right, so let's see. Ah, it's field management, so that will be on the second practice. So let's go.
And if today's practice is anything to go by,
Right, so let's gonna do the field management first, and then we go to the qualifying pace. I know the qualifying pace is the worst when you are in the top one, no? When you're in the top, but when you are in, yeah.
Entrando nelle curve. Non essere troppo aggressivo con la potenza, ma ricordati, devi comunque battere il tempo sul giro minimo.
Yeah, so the qualifying pace when you are in the top, when you're in the biggest top car, your time delta is really negative. It's getting negative. I don't know why. Oof, almost lost it here. Jesus, oh my god.
Programma completato, hai fatto un buon lavoro. Abbiamo ottenuto dati.
Oh, I did it. Okay. I thought I didn't do the lip and coast.
Quindi torna nel garage e ti farò vedere i numeri.
I thought I didn't do the lip and coast there. So well, there we go. Now the worst. Now the worst. Practice program. That and the ERS. I don't know why I don't know why some tracks the ERS feeling badly and the ERS
Okay,
management.
questa è una simulazione di qualifica. Abbiamo stimato i tempi dei nostri rivali più vicini, così da sapere cosa dobbiamo battere.
Even using none of the on the ERS. It's still in a green, then red, and then purple, then green, and I ended on green. I don't know why. Jesus, that was so scary. Yeah, that was so stupid there. Damn it. I hate to do this kind of I hate to do this kind of qualifying pace, to be honest. Also on the corners, always on the corners. When I accelerate or do a great brakes, the delta is still negative. Well, sometimes when I'm braking it's good, but when I'm going to the corner, for example, like this, it's still the worst. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how or when I need to accelerate really. I need to do a good cornering there. Yeah, look at that. When I'm going to the cornering, the delta is so negative. What a joke. What do I need to do? What do I need to do about it? What am I supposed to do with this time delta? This time delta is a joke. Even doing good cornerings? Look at that. Look at the time delta. Hello, Samu? Seb? This is a joke. This is a freaking joke.
Siamo spiacenti, dovrai ripeterlo.
That's a freaking joke about the qualifying pace. What a joke about the corners.
What?
All right. Maybe you are Samu, I think. I think you are Samu. Right. Good one. I don't think he forced you. I think it's because you want to. I mean, you must be in a good moment there with this. If I don't complete the qualifying pace in a good points, I'm just gonna go to the. To the qualifying right now. Nice. That's a really good. So maybe on Thursday and Friday you won't have classes. I don't know how I can do the biggest corner in there. That's a joke about the time delta. Ah,
Ok,
nice one. Nice one.
il test è terminato, ma siamo spiacenti, non abbiamo ottenuto i dati necessari. Dovrai rieseguirlo.
Qualifying pace. I'm really mad
Sadly,
about the
it's
qualifying pace. I'm really mad about the qualifying pace. What a joke about the qualifying pace. Ah, nice one. So, but you said, wait, you said
now
in
practice is
2 days
over.
until
Qualifying awaits.
Ah, yes,
Welcome.
yes, no more classes in 2 days. So that means that you won't have classes uh, you will have vacations. You will have holidays on Thursday, I think, no? Because you said in 2 days you don't have classes. So that means that it's from Thursday to February 7th in next year. Is that correct? Is that correct? 2 attempts, blah 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 blah. Let's go. Ah, yes, that's correct. Next, nicely. Sorry, nicely. So yeah, right. That's a good moment. But there's some bad news for you, Samo. There's some bad news. The bad news is that I think I will just gonna have only 1 week of relaxing, and maybe I can on relaxing. I'm not doing a live video of the. I'm not gonna do a live video of Formula One until next week, or maybe in the next 2 weeks. So. So yeah, because I decided to relax after having a big domination. To be honest, after a big domination here on this season, and also yeah, having these moments. Yeah, because tomorrow I will have the last. Races. The last races will be tomorrow. So yeah, I'm thinking about to relax a little bit. Maybe just only not to do live videos of not to do live videos until next week or next 2 weeks. But I'm still gonna do more live videos about this season 5. Don't worry about it. I will keep going to do live videos of F1, but I'm deciding about it. So yeah, it's really cool. That's the thing I'm really thinking about it. And yeah, I can do live videos of another games, for example, Roblox, Minecraft, Fall Guys, Hell Let Loose, or another game that I can do a live video. So yeah, that's the thing I really want to. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to keep going with this, to keep going. And also one thing on Minecraft, the Pale Garden, the new biome of Minecraft, is finally on the game. It's finally on Minecraft, so I can finally play this game and show to you YouTubers that I can keep going with you, and you can see what is about the game. Jesus. All right, I must stop. Why?
Sei sceso in P13.
Why you won't have PS5? Why? What's going on? What did you do? What did you do that you will not have anymore? That you will not have PS5? What did you do? What did you do, mate? Oh, why? Because it's very expensive or something? Oh, so that means that you so that means because of the studies you won't have it. But they can give it to you on I mean, Santa can give it to you on Christmas, no? It's okay, Samo. It's just because I need to. It's just because also, some kind of these parts is really different. And yeah, so sad. Neither Santa nor Santa. Oh man. Oh, which position I went? What the fuck? What is going on?
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
What the hell happened? What the hell happened? I mean, what? Gonna start in P10, what a joke! Alright, here is your results. I became World Champion and we became Constructor Champion once again. And, well, looks like 13 wins in a row. I think I won't have the 14 wins in a row, because, yeah, looks like we're gonna start in P10. So, well, that's all my history of the 13 wins in a row. So, yeah, I think it's really necessary to say that finally I got big results there. So, well, let's gonna go to the race. We're gonna start in P10, something that is really nothing something, to be honest.
The Formula One circus has made its way to the southern coast of Portugal this week and is preparing for what I think will be a terrific race here in Portimao. 2.9 miles of track at Portimao feature 15 turns, 9 to the right and 6 to the left. A lot going on at this track, a lot of elevation changes that'll affect the driver's braking and acceleration. Keep an eye out for the DRS zone on the final straight. That'll be the setup for a lot of today's overtaking opportunities. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, the rookie, Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Ricciardo, Norris, Joe, Hulkenberg, Vesti, Gasly, Albon, Ocon, and Ollie Behrman. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And with me for this commentary this afternoon...
Wow, so...
Abbiamo già vinto il campionato, quindi puoi rilassarti e goderti la gara.
So P8 for us. I mean, double penalty that is for Norris and for Charles. So well, and yeah, at the moment there are rumors. At the moment there are rumors, but yeah, I think it's really necessary that Checo must leave the Red Bull. To be honest, I'm really upset about those teams, about the team. I was really upset when Mark Webber got a bad moment there on the Red Bull, and they appreciate more Vettel than him. No? So yeah, obviously I really need, even it's not rumors or not, I really need Checo to go out of Red Bull. It's obviously that I need him to get out of there. He needs to get out of Red Bull, yes or yes, and he needs to move on to another team. Maybe he will relax only 1 year, but I think, or maybe he will move to, I don't know, maybe to a low team maybe. No, I think he well. Checo said, if I don't go to a biggest team, to another stronger team, I'm just gonna leave. So yeah, that's the bad thing for Checo. But yeah, it's really necessary. I really say yes, 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 yes. I know, but I'm really upset about Red Bull, and I'm really mad and upset of Red Bull, and I'm gonna say that he needs to leave, yes or yes. He needs to leave, yes or yes, uh, the Red Bull team, because I really don't appreciate about those teams. Never. So well, anyway, P8, let's go right now. Lights out, and away we go, and looks like Alonso did a bad start, and Charles is making a good start right now. Looks like we got a biggest surprise there. Fuck you, Alonso, you're so slow. Lights out, and away we go, and blah 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 blah, whatever, I just don't care, I'm just gonna beat really badly now. We got a slow braking here, because obviously this track is really dangerous in this corner. Well, I thought I was gonna crash into Lewis, but Lewis knows that I'm aggressively. I'm attacking really harder. So we can see Visa Cash App in a good moment. Eh? So it looks like there's Russell in first place, second for. Not even watching me? Come on, Samo. Or just play Roblox and then watch me on your Nintendo. I don't know. All right. Anyway, here we are in this moment. So Russell in first place, Checo in second, third place Stroll. It's a Stroll. Fourth place Tsunoda. Fifth place Piastri. Myself 6th place, Hamilton 7th, and Alonso 8th place. Even going to the other way, still really badly there.
Fa attenzione quando segui la scia della vettura che ti precede. Se avverti un po' di sottosterzo è perché sta emettendo aria sporca che influisce sull'aderenza delle nostre gomme. Cerca di sorpassare.
Right, so we're still in P6 at the moment. Right, DRS and ERS also, because I need to speed up. Checo still can't pass Russell, but I think he's now 1 second, or I think he's 8 tenths. Maybe we can stop in the next 2 laps or 3 laps maybe. I didn't see the pit stop. I didn't see which lap I'm gonna stop. I just checked how many my tires is gonna suffer. To be honest. Damn it, I went to the track limits. The second sector and third sector, they are getting quicker.
Ci stiamo avvicinando alla finestra del pit stop. Monteremo gomme medie.
Alright, maybe we can stop in the next lap. Ah, freaking Piastri. Slower. Alright, so it looks like Checo is holding them up. And here I'm an idiot on this corner. God damn it. Okay, we gotta stop in the next lap, okay? That's the thing I really want to.
Bene così, non perdere tempo dietro di lui, dobbiamo sorpassarlo. Il pilota dietro di te gira su tempi leggermente più veloci dei tuoi. Accelera.
I'm accelerating, you freaking team. You are the worst. You are the worst. You don't know how to brake. Will you know that, Piastri, that you can get really closer to Tsunoda? Just stay on his back, just like I am with you. All right, we're gonna box.
Confermo la sosta al termine di questo giro.
Right, let's box this lap because I want to undercut those drivers and also for Russell. Alright, come on, let's box.
Fuori, esci ora. Ottima entrata, sembra una sosta ok, non ci dispiace. Bene così.
Alright, let's speed up and let's undercut Russell and company. Looks like Stroll passed Checo.
La strategia di gara è completa. Adesso devi finire la corsa con queste gomme. Ok, l'ERS ha accumulato molta energia. Proviamo a usarne un po' di più.
Alright, need to drain the ERS, so let's go. Yeah, I'm thinking to drain the ERS before they stopped. Checo is going to stop now. The other drivers too. So we need to push hard now.
Il distacco dalla vettura davanti è 0,5 secondi. Ben fatto, centrato in pieno. Hai raggiunto l'obiettivo, ottimo lavoro.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna be behind Checo.
La vettura davanti a te è rientrata per un cambio gomme, ha montato gomme medie.
So it looks like our car is feeling like meh. But well, at the moment we need to be focused here. Okay, looks like Russell and the other ones are pitting now. Also Charles. Come on, do a good corner in there, you freaking car. Looks like we're gonna be at least 4th or 5th place maybe.
Il tuo RS
Still
si
behind.
sta scaricando. Ricordati che puoi sperimentare con le modalità ERS sul DMF, oppure lasciare l'acceleratore e premere leggermente il freno per ricaricarlo manualmente.
Well, looks like Stroll just stay ahead of Checo, and Russell still ahead of both of them. Why is it going there? Why is it going there like that? My God.
Il distacco dalla vettura che ti precede è 2,1 secondi.
My God, Piastri. Whoa, fuck you!
Brutto incidente, stai bene? Dimmi che sei tutto intero.
What a fucking murder, really? Obviously, it was my line. This guy just don't know what the hell he was doing for. Freaking Piastri, what a fucking dangerous. Glad that he's losing his front wing. God damn it. Well, we lost the top 3 thanks to that idiot behind. So yeah, we're gonna stay in P4, and looks like we're gonna have a biggest chance to do. It's a biggest chance for Russell or Stroll to finally get a victory. Here it comes to Stroll and Russell, eh? Stroll and Russell. Here they are, side by side. I think they were side by side.
Alonso ha appena registrato il miglior tempo.
And Stroll now takes the lead of the Portuguese Grand Prix. So looks like now Stroll wants to get away from Russell because Russell can attack again. Obviously I'm gonna stay like I am. Obviously I think our car is speeding like no more victories. No more victories or more podiums. We are gonna stay relaxed. So yeah. And you said for me, and you said you said no, change to the next difficult. Change it to the other the AI difficult. Nah, I'm still in the same difficult 104 difficult on those drivers. And look at that, they're fighting against me, and also they're quicker than me, and also they are getting away from me. And also I'm not leading a lot of times and more gap. I'm gaining a more gap, so no. Okay, that was stupid there.
Ok, la pista di fronte a noi è libera. Sfruttiamo l'occasione e facciamo in modo che il prossimo giro sia veloce. Avanti!
Okay, looks like Charles is gonna use DRS. Maybe I can let him pass to extend the track and then to use DRS on him. At the moment, just still he needs to get closer to me to pass me on the straight line. So yeah, no need to overtake him. Because if Charles is making a good track, a good race, then he can speed up and he can pass the other driver. So yeah, I think I'm gonna let him pass. Damn it, I went wide. Alright, come on Charles.
Hai raggiunto l'obiettivo, ottimo lavoro.
Okay, Charles is making a good fastest lap, so I need to be behind him. I'm gonna use also ERS because he gets away when I'm going there. Okay, that was a bad corner. I know the second sector I'm really slow. I'm so slow in the second sector. Okay, looks like our Ferrari car is not faster. So yeah, sadly we're gonna stay in P4, P5. Yeah, second sector I'm so slow, or in the third sector and first, I'm getting quicker because of the ERS. Yeah, Yuki was thinking to use ERS and eat that DRS together, but he couldn't. So well, that's enough of this era. Yeah, actually, it's over. It's over for us, everyone, YouTubers. It's over. We're finally, they finally stopped the domination of myself and Ferrari. 13 wins in a row. That wasn't quite bad, eh? That wasn't bad because we dominated this part. Oh, come on, Charles, let me use the DRS. Oh my God. Looks like Charles is now wants to push everything as he can to get them. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have a big moment there. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Have once again DRS so I can use my ERS. We're getting closer, eh? Well, Charles is getting closer. Me, no. Me, no. But Charles, yes. What a joke about the corner in there. Yeah, I'm out. Right, so, yep, our era is gone of domination. Ferrari domination is over. It's gonna be an Aston Martin or a Mercedes or a Visa Cash App. Surprise, it can happen, eh? But at the moment, it's just an Aston Martin victory. So finally Stroll can win a race. He hasn't won after a long time, so this is amazing for Lance Stroll.
L'ultimo giro è appena iniziato. Ultimo giro.
There we go. Tsunoda is coming. I'm gonna block him. Yeah, now it's time to block. It's time to defend here. So well, it's over, and it's over on my podiums also, because I was also in a row in the podium. So that's all. That's all of this, everyone, YouTubers. And there he comes. Lance Stroll finally wins the Portuguese Grand Prix. Finally, Aston Martin gonna win, and finally Lance Stroll got in a P1. Finally, he wins a race. And well, second place for Russell, third place for Checo. Finally, he gets a podium. Checo, fourth place Charles, and myself fifth place. It's over. It's over, everyone. We couldn't get 14 wins in a row. We don't care. I don't care, to be honest. So finally, I got my domination over. Finally. Everyone are so happy because they say, oh, finally, another driver who wins.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Aston Martin are really making waves in this sport. And what a special race this was to see them earn that top spot.
So yeah, after that, now Charles needs to be ahead of of Stroll because you know the second place is still on, the sub champion is still on, and Stroll after winning, he's gonna try to do something to make it there. And well, you can see now Checo win a podium, so you can see now that he's still the best driver. He's still the best driver. Obviously, Visa Catch-Up is much better than Red Bull, so that's right, because they had some chances for both.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Yes, now he has 14 points. 14 points behind Charles. So Charles must win the other Grand Prix, to finish it, to say that he's sub-champion once again. So yeah, they still battling who's gonna be the sub-champion. So that's a good thing. And well, that's all of this. My domination is over. 13 wins in a row. So yeah, I can be happy for that, and I think no one, I think no one will beat me on that and on that domination. Focus, fuck you, fuck you. To be honest, I don't know why. I don't know why the focus said low grid. I don't know why. I was focusing a lot. I don't know why on earth they put me low. But well, I don't care. Anyway, so there it comes now. There it goes. We got with the domination. It's over. 13 wins in a row, and also 2 wins in a sprint. So obviously it's 15 wins, but not 15 wins in a row. It's just only 13 wins in a row. So yeah, obviously I won't say another thing. But well, there you go, everyone. It's finally ended. Finally, it ended. So that's really, really nice, to be honest. Finally, my domination is over. So we're gonna change this Kinect because it feels really badly now. I'm gonna change this energy store. I'm gonna change this energy store because yeah, it's Las Vegas and then the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So yeah, we're gonna change this and this. Yeah, I will have a penalty tomorrow. I will have a penalty because of changing the energy store. So yeah, the same thing. I think I'm gonna change all of this except the control electronics. The control electronics gonna stay there forever. So well, everyone, there we go, YouTubers. The domination is over. I don't really care if someone says to me, yeah, like you didn't get your 14 win in a row, ha 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 ha. I don't care. I love you also. I love you, but I really don't care, to be honest. I'm really happy that we got dominated a lot of times there. So there we go. At least I got champion. At least we got constructor champions. So now we can have any chances. Obviously now in this moment, I will let Charles to win the race. If we go 1-2 for Ferrari, I will let him pass to make him to get 1-2 for Ferrari, but obviously Charles to win the race. So yeah, because obviously my domination is now over. My domination is over, so now I can finally relax. Now I can finally relax. So yeah, I feel really happy that I beat Verstappen and Vettel's wins in a row. So that's a good thing for me. That's really special for me. So well, I don't think no one will beat me these 13 wins in a row, eh? I don't think so, eh? I don't think no one will beat me on these 13 wins in a row, eh? No one will beat me like that. Obviously, you're gonna say, yeah, oh yes, you see, I beat all of this because you got a bad. I beat all of this. I got first place in all races, and well, which kind of AI difficult you were? And you will say, oh, one and number two. Obviously, I'm saying about here in this trophy. So as here in my career, So Charles Leclerc, maybe he can beat me because he has a lot of times to do a speed up. But maybe I don't know. I don't know. But at the moment, I feel really happy that we got 13 wins in a row. So yeah, that's really, really amazing. So well, YouTubers, we're gonna end this live video right now, and let's see what's gonna happen there tomorrow. And uh, well, they are telling me that that Checo is gonna leave the. Seb, you changed your the same picture there. Well, well, to be honest, yeah, the rumors are saying that it's. Some who said it's not rumors, but to be honest, let me tell you something, Seb. I'm not glad that Checo will stay for the next year because number one, the relationship. They are still having much trouble for Red Bull and Checo, and Red Bull still having more power for Max Verstappen than Checo. Number one. Number two, uh, he feels like it's like a Weber Vettel 2010, 2011, 2012, and 2013. That he's the number two driver. I really want that Checo must win a race and say not bad for the number two driver. So yeah, that's number two. Number three, I really, I really want, I really want Checo to move to another team that they appreciate him, because Red Bull was still gonna be the worst team for me because obviously I really wanted to see that he can do something good, but sadly it's not like I really like that they don't have a good car for him. They got a good car for Verstappen, and obviously he's an aggressive driver, but Checo has a good veteran and still not a good, not still not having a good car, just like they say of him. Number four, Helmut Marko. Number five, uh, Adrian Newey is gonna move on to Aston Martin, so obviously the car will feel really badly. Will feel not a good car, just like the old times, just like the old times, because Adrian Newey, Adrian Newey will be in Aston. Adrian Newey was in Williams in the 90s, and we saw Adrian Newey having a good power for Williams. Then he moves on to McLaren, and the McLaren was so powerful. And now he goes to Red Bull, and the Red Bull was dominating. So really amazing, no? In 2013, more in 2013, and yeah, it's really surprising that he stayed on Red Bull a long time. And yeah, now when now Adrian Newey is gonna move on to Aston Martin. Obviously, the Red Bull car will not feel like the same. Maybe they can fight for the podium or points, but the car will not feel great. So yeah, I think thanks to Adrian Newey, I think the Red Bull will be is more powerful, no? So yeah, that's the good thing. And yeah, it's so bad because yeah, obviously when they are champions and we are the best, obviously they appreciate more the champion than the second driver, no? So yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad how the teams are making like that, no? To be honest, I really like to see one team, at least one team, that they can appreciate that both of them can win the championship. No, I love Mercedes when Hamilton and Rosberg were fighting each other, not to let not to see that let Hamilton pass, let Lewis pass, let Lewis pass, let Lewis pass every single race, no? Just like Bottas, no? Like they say, Valtteri, it's James, no? But when they happened that, I was like, oh my god, now they are appreciated the only one driver, no? But well, I'm really appreciative for that. But yeah, Adrian Newey is going to Aston Martin. I really hate it because I really want him to go to Ferrari. But well, it's money, 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 no? So yeah, let's see if Adrian Newey can do something good for Aston Martin, more for Fernando Alonso because Fernando Alonso deserves to be another world champion. No? Yeah, to be honest, he really deserves it. Even if he has 42 years old or 41 years old, he's still having a good driver. He's still a good driver. Yeah, obviously Max Verstappen is young, but we saw Lewis Hamilton in Las Vegas, and wow, what was amazing driver Lewis. And yeah, for the veterans just like him and Fernando Alonso, yeah, Fernando Alonso deserves to win races and to be another once again world champion. So yeah, I really appreciate that. I hope Aston Martin will be fighting against Ferrari, Mercedes, and McLaren. No? Yeah, and to be honest, I really want a McLaren versus Ferrari, and I really want a McLaren and Ferrari versus Ferrari in the next year. To be honest, but obviously Adrian Newey will move to Aston Martin, so obviously it's gonna include Aston Martin to fight with them. So it's gonna be really for that. Ah, yeah, I think it's because of a lot of money. So yeah, that's why. But then he goes to Aston Martin. I was like, oh my god, I got disillusionated. But anyway, that's the four or five parts that I said why Checo must leave to Red Bull. That's why. The most important thing is the top four things that Checo must leave Red Bull. So and number five, Max Verstappen. They appreciate more the best driver than the veteran driver. Yep, that's it. That's all my top five why Checo must leave Ferrari, at least must leave Red Bull. So well, I prefer he must leave to the he must leave to the next to the in the next year. But yeah, sadly, Antonelli goes to Mercedes, and yeah, Checo couldn't have the seat for him because obviously they were trusting in him, and he said, "We have a good relationship, and I'm gonna stay with Red Bull forever and ever," and then no, nah. So yeah, sadly wasn't good. But well, now, so the only thing that I want is I hope Checo will move on to another team. Will leave. He has to leave Red Bull. To be honest, he has to because I don't really like how they treated him. To be honest, I don't like how they treated him. So well, anyway, we're gonna leave this game now. So well, that's all of this live video. I hope you enjoyed this live video. Check my Instagram, Twitter, and Discord pages. Let's subscribe to my channel and comments. And well, 13 wins in a row. That's enough because I got 13 wins in a row, and well, you can see that 13 wins in a row. It's over. And like in Portuguese Grand Prix, I got fifth place. So that means and Stroll wins the race. So that means that we ended the the 13 wins in a row. So I'm really happy that I appreciate that. So yeah, and tomorrow we are gonna have well, tomorrow we're gonna have the last races of season four, the Las Vegas Grand Prix and the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So don't lose it because we are just helping. Now we are gonna help Charles Leclerc to get second place, to be sub-champion once again in Formula One. So yeah, that's a good thing for that. And well, also now another news, it's that no, another news, in other news, it's that the Pale Garden of Minecraft is here. Is now here. The new biome of Minecraft is here. It's now a Minecraft. Finally, the Pale Garden is here in Minecraft. So now I can finally check and see how's that biome, and I hope it's gonna be more terrified because they are saying that it's that it's terrifying biome. It's really horror. We can say that, no? And they say that you cannot hit the monster that is the cricket. I don't know, but obviously you cannot hit him until you hit his heart on the. You can still hit his heart on some trees. So yeah, I'm really saying wow, it's so amazing. But let's see what's gonna happen there because I don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen there. I hope the Pale Garden will be most terrifying. And then if I do that, I can include the maybe I can include the I can include the horror mods, no? The horror add-ons. So it can be really surprising and really horror, no? Most horror thing. So yeah, I think it's gonna be really amazing there. Well, and also other news for the ones who already hear or didn't listen to the other ones, is that after the season 4, that is gonna be tomorrow, I'm gonna take a rest about not doing more live videos of F1 until next week or next 2 weeks. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna do another live videos. For example, Minecraft, Fall Guys, Roblox, or or maybe another thing. No, maybe. Hell Let Loose or Howard's Mystery, or we can continue the Five Nights at Freddy's, the security breach, no? Or another thing. But I really want to do another live videos. So tomorrow is gonna be the last. Career of season 4, and season 5 maybe I can do it in the next week or next 2 weeks. So I hope I can do that next time. So yeah, it's gonna be really sad because yeah, you want me to keep going with Formula One, but I really want to do more live videos in another games. So yeah, I really want to do that. So I hope you can understand me. Tomorrow will be the last day of season 4 of my career, and then maybe next week we're gonna come back, or maybe next 2 weeks. And yeah, I think it's time for that. And well, doing live videos of this, I'm gonna still gonna do live videos, but maybe in different hours. Maybe it's gonna be different hours because sometimes I really need to do it on my night or on the morning or on the afternoon. So yeah, it's gonna be really different. But let's see what's gonna happen there on on Thursday, because Thursday is gonna be the day that I'm gonna do another live videos. So yeah. So anyway, that's all of this video. So my name is Alan1RT, and I'll see you in the next live video. See you tomorrow for the Las Vegas Grand Prix and the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the last races of the season 4. So take care so much. Love you all. Hearts for everyone. And that's all. Bye bye. Take care so much.